Something about you is changing this week, especially by the end of the month. It doesn't matter when you see this. This is a timeless message, but there's something very significant about you that's changing. I'm hearing whether it's your hair, your location, like where you live, your job. It could be down to you like changing your nail color. I'm hearing it doesn't have to be big for it to be profound, that there's something that's happening here that, like, again, whether it's like down to something like your nail color, it's the energy that it's going to put you in is going to change everything for you. But for a lot of you, it's giving this energy of like a big change, where I have this life map at the back of my deck with the 10 of trees behind it, and this the spirit plane card here. So this is coming in quickly. It's going to bring you home to yourself. It's bringing you deeper, connecting you more deeply with yourself. It's very aligned, and it has something to do with abundance. And this was like a fated event, that this was meant to happen for you. Yeah, again, I'm seeing like someone changing their hair. This is like, I'm hearing like alter ego, this kind of thing. Is like you're really stepping into a powerful version of you. I'm hearing like new tax bracket. This is like your bank account's changing. Something is very significant is changing for you this week. By the end of this week, by the end of this month, I realize like the end of this week is the end of the month for if you're seeing this in May. But again, like take it as it resonates. I keep hearing Friday, so Friday could be very significant. I'm hearing raining. It could be raining outside. There's something where you're going to be guided to go somewhere or guided to do something, but there may be some kind of obstacle, like it could be raining outside and you don't want to go. But if you do it anyway, I'm hearing like the rain is cleansing. You could be guided to cleanse your space a lot this week or recently. It's because you're making room for something, or I'm hearing like there's beauty in the chaos, this kind of thing. For some of you, this could be love, but you could be blocking it here. Or it's just something you're not expecting, or something you may otherwise be resistant to. Okay, you actually may have to sacrifice your beliefs surrounding this. So this could come to you through another person. This could be through like a significant other or a relationship. This is some kind of soulmate connection that you may not be open to at this time, or it's just something that you're not wanting. 222 on my timers, I checked that. So it may not even, it's just you could have some kind of resistance to this. I actually pulled a spread earlier about this being defensive to like a counterpart kind of energy, or even just like a friend. You're in this zone of like being very focused on your goals, very going after what is for you. This could be no coincidence that like Saturn is in Aries, that kind of thing, and you're very much feeling the energy. Yeah, okay, so this is something where this fell out over here on top of this like life map in this 10 of trees. This is something that has to do with an inner child like dream, or something that you knew since you were a child that you were put here to do. I'm hearing doing the impossible. So this is something that maybe you never felt was like meant for you based on like the circumstances that you were born into, that kind of thing. This is like making the impossible possible. There's some kind of dream that you had, or that was put in you when you were born. You may have always known subconsciously that you were meant to do. You just didn't see how it could tangibly work out for you. So this is confirmation. This wanderer, this is a person who can be, have, or do anything that they want, and they have like divine inspiration, 333 on my timer, behind them, that it's almost like an act of God that this will happen for you anyway, even if there was no like logical way to go about this. Yeah, definitely go outside this week. There's some kind of like wish fulfillment here. You're already on some kind of new beginning. You just don't fully realize it yet, but you've already embarked on a new beginning. Take time to ground. You are being divinely guided, even if it doesn't seem that way. So you may feel kind of blocked to like the divine, that kind of thing. But just trust your process. And I'm here to play games with the universe. So come up with a specific symbol that tells you that you're on the right path, and then just keep your eyes open for it. Make it something that's a little obscure, so that when you know it, like when you see it, you'll be like, oh, that's for me. And that's a sign for something. But I'm hearing to be open to who you can meet this week. Don't block anything in your life that is coming to an end, or that is crumbling. It's meant to, and it's making room for what is meant to be in your life. Yeah, don't be defensive to anything. This may take a little bit of strength, but you are being guided to exactly where you need to be, and you will come out the other side feeling balanced and really content, happy, and exactly where you need to be. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio, and if you become a paid subscriber to my Substack, you get 20% off all of my Etsy services in perpetuity. The discount code is in my chat feature.